Picture a bustling hall in Chongqing, the kind of fan meeting where the lights dim softly and the mood feels warm enough to ease every nervous flutter. Yeon-Seok stood on stage, carrying that calm, inviting charm that makes a huge venue feel like a small gathering, when a moment unfolded that quickly traveled across social media. According to fans in attendance, a staff support volunteer, someone helping with event logistics or airport coordination, struck up a light conversation with him in English and jokingly said, "I know who you love." He paused for the tiniest breath, smiled with a hint of mischief, and replied in a gentle, almost playful tone, "Oh, really? Let's keep that a secret." It was the kind of soft, cinematic moment that could drop straight into a romantic drama. Simple, sweet, and just suggestive enough to fuel daydreams. By itself, it didn't prove anything, but for fans who have been quietly collecting interactions between Yu Yeon-Seok and Ki Soo-Bin, shared laughter, similar styling, their side-by-side setup on the game caterers, and their effortless synergy on camera. His teasing, "Let's keep it a secret," felt like another small glow on an already intriguing path. And then, as if the evening wanted to add another charming detail, a second moment stole attention. A fan in the front row held up a handmade sign complimenting his looks, and witnesses say he noticed it instantly. He laughed, the crowd cheered, and someone joked that even a dad sitting nearby kept glancing at the sign with quiet amusement. It was one of those tiny, wholesome touches that made the whole event feel more like a warm community gathering than a celebrity spectacle. Still, imagination and reality shouldn't be mixed too literally. Actors often answer teasing comments with humor, they're being gracious, not necessarily revealing personal truths. And volunteers working behind the scenes often notice small dynamics that regular fans never catch. Nothing about the Chongqing moment was a confession. It was simply a kind, human exchange that naturally stirred curiosity. What gives it added sparkle is everything orbiting around it. Lately, Yu Yeon-Seok and Ki Soo-Bin have appeared in overlapping schedules, promotional videos, and relaxed, natural interactions that editors and fans love to highlight. Supporters have been piecing together these small fragments, mirrored gestures, exchanged smiles, thoughtful little actions, into a narrative that feels more intimate than anything officially announced. What stands out most is how gentle the fandom has been in responding. Instead of overreaching theories, people shared soft jokes, cute edits, and warm-hearted comments. It became less about demanding answers and more about enjoying the possibility of something tender quietly blooming. And it's worth remembering why many actors keep personal relationships private. Careers evolve, fan expectations shift, packed schedules complicate things, and too much attention can pressure something still growing. For many celebrities, privacy isn't secrecy, it's protection, a way to let real emotions breathe. So, what should anyone take from this sweet little wave of speculation? Enjoy the charm, but handle it lightly. Revisit the videos, smile at the banner moment, and take comfort in the warmth without pushing for explanations. If something genuine is quietly forming between them, they deserve the right to share it on their own terms. And even if nothing official ever surfaces, the brief exchange in Chongqing will still remain one of those delightful sparks that bring fans together. The kind of moment that reminds us why we fall in love with these stories to begin with.